Welcome to Saving Energy. New construction buildings and any rehabilitation of buildings with a floor area bigger than 1,000 square meters, in which the renewal is more than 25% of its total enclosures, are subject to the new requirements for limiting energy demand detailed in the Technical Building Code. Danosa brings to the market a new product, Danolosa, as a solution both in new buildings and in roofs. The market for rehabilitation is precisely where there are new opportunities for this material, thus providing an increase of thermal insulation without the need to undertake major works. Danolosa is an insulating tile consisting of a porous concrete pavement, together with an extruded polystyrene insulation which acts as a mechanical protection. The result is a practicable surface heat-resistant and insulated. Tile dimensions 50 by 50 centimeters and in 3 different thicknesses, 75, 85 and 95 millimeters. Danosa, as a leader company in waterproofing systems, drives its recommendations to the case of bituminous systems, to double layer or improved single layer. The installation of this type of solutions starts with the preparation of the surface, checking that the support base is tough, uniform, smooth, clean, dry, etc. An asphalt primer must be previously applied as Coridan with a performance between 300 and 400 grams per square meter. Once dry, the product as recommended by the manufacturer, we will proceed to the installation of the asphalt membrane. With the help of a torch, the first asphalt membrane gets adhered to the stand. For this, we recommend to use a fiberglass reinforced membrane, getting a first layer with a very good dimensional stability. Then we must apply the second layer polyester reinforced, avoiding meets in both horizontal and longitudinal overlaps. Within the wide range of solutions which Danosa provides for roofing, we can also find a synthetic range, Danopol. Danopol must be installed once the surface is clean, which must be covered with a protective polyester geotextile type Danofelt PY300 or higher. Before extending the membrane, co-laminated profiles must be mechanically fixed, placing them 20 centimeters above the upper surface of the ground. Once the profiles are fixed, the PVC membrane must be laid over the geotextile. The overlaps will be at least 5 centimeters and the welding of the bottom membrane with the top one will be at least 4 centimeters. The Danopol range includes PVC membranes that incorporate a mark showing the overlapping area, making the application much easier. A thermoplastic welding must be done by using a hot air welder, allowing us to make the overlaps between the 2 membranes. Immediately after the welding, the union must be pressed by using a roller, ensuring a homogeneous union. To verify the unions, we will proceed to a physical check by using a precise metal measuring instrument, introduced along the edge of the union and with which we could see that the weld is correct. Once the installation of the horizontal membrane is finished, we will proceed to apply the upstands. This is done by welding a band of the membrane to the co-laminated profile, which must be overlapped and welded to the membrane of the horizontal plane. The corners must be reinforced with prefabricated pieces of plasticide PVC. Finally, the joint between wall and profile must be sealed with elastic putty. After the installation of the chosen waterproofing system, we will proceed to apply the Danolosa. For the above, we recommend applying a polyester geotextile sheet, Danofelt, which will be located between the membrane and the tile depending its weight on the selected system. The tiles do not have any fixing material and are simply installed over the geotextile layer extended over the waterproofing membrane, laying them on its insulation layer. The tiles will be applied without expansion joints. A small space of 3 to 5 millimeters will be left to allow the dilation of the singular elements including skylights, chimneys, ventilation holes, etc. The main advantage of Danolosa is to provide the roof thermal insulation and effective paving, providing adequate thermal comfort, and may in turn create new practicable spaces, thereby saving energy. Its use as a technical aisle on roofs allows easy access to the installations, providing at the same time a useful space for maintenance works with enough security and comfort. The excellent mechanical resistance, dimensions and finishing of the tile allow its use as a basement for air conditioning equipment, construction of benches, etc., giving continuity to the pavement. The great filtering capacity of the tile allows the installation and traffic on it even with adverse weather conditions, rain, snow. Being a floating element, it does not require pavement joints, allowing a simple installation and a cheaper work. Therefore, Danalosa is a high-performance product, which not only solves the needs of the thermal insulation, but can transform the roof from non-walking to walking, increasing the usable surface of the building. Danalosa lightens the roofs compared to traditional solutions, saving money both in material and workmanship, and dismantling of existing structures in the case of rehabilitation. Make sure it's not missing in your work.